Hi, we are here at eTail 2010 in Baltimore, and I'm here with Brendan Proctor, the VP of Marketing for Build.com. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions about the industry, about your business, and if we could start, I'd like to ask, what methods are you using to study the way that your online customers are shopping?
We're a big analytics company. We're very data driven, so we actually utilize the Omniture platform for doing that. We actually utilize multiple Omniture products in the market, but among those, Site Catalyst, which gives us the ability to bucket and gather information on our customers, which in turn gives us the insight to create action.
Okay, and can you just talk a little bit, just for our viewers who don't know, about Build.com and what you guys do? I know I jumped right in with the question, but just to kind of backtrack for some background.
Sure. Build.com is a company that's formerly known as Improvement Direct. We are the third largest home improvement e-retailer next to Lowe's and Home Depot. So big in the home improvement space. We currently participate in plumbing, lighting, door hardware, and ventilation, with the goal, of course, expanding into the other categories that Home Depot and Lowe's are expanding as well.
Okay. So getting back to, you're a speaker here, and I just want to talk about some of the topics that you're going to cover. So the second question I had is, how difficult is it to attribute what methods influence your customers to make the final click to buy? And what could help you in better determining this?
Part of what I'll be talking about is actually the interactions that end up happening across all marketing channels. So it's interesting. We track everything and monitor everything on a daily basis, and as a result, when we were last touch revenue, and a lot of people are like, last touch is the best, first touch is the best, because that's where you find, that's where the customer actually finds you. Last touch is the best because that's what they convert on. But we're firm believers of actually monitoring the whole process. So you don't have to assign a value to something that actually doesn't produce anything, but if something, the sales actually produced, we look at the whole path and assign a value to each step in that path, which in turn gives us insight into where we actually allocate budget. And the interesting thing is, as we've actually monitored that, to see the interactions of all channels, the actual cyclicality of any given month, every single one of our channels, I mean, you can look across 8 different marketing channels, and they all follow almost the exact same trend, which means that there are customers that literally interact with every single marketing channel that we have out there. So,
wow, interesting. Okay.
Meaning that although there's 2 or 3 clicks or marketing channels that dissipate the sale, there's never going to be revenue attached to those. And a lot of people would look at those and be like, you know what, we're going to turn those off because we're paying for them, but they're not producing anything. And when you do that, you're turning off revenue.
Right, okay, got it. Interesting. So getting back to some of your products that you guys sell, with big ticket items, such as many of those on Build.com, customers might want to see and touch the products before making a decision, perhaps. Do you guys face that challenge, and how do you overcome that challenge to compete with, in-store retailers?
We do. I think that it's not just us. I mean, you think about electronics and everything else. I mean, it's a very touch and feel industry in general. I mean, people like to go in, they like to kind of see it, how it would look, and the only thing that we've been able to do to date is, we do real reviews where we actually show a sense of scale with video reviews, and we'll take somebody through a faucet, for instance, especially ones that actually are problematic, where they're really big faucets, like kitchen faucets. People don't even realize they're getting something that's not going to fit underneath their cabinets.